Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, we are going to get started on the zodiacs tonight. We are going to get started with air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I am being called to use Heart Talk, and let's get a feel for what the vibe is. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you have had a beautiful Sunday. I hope that you are rested, rejuvenated, feeling calm, protected, and ready for your week ahead. All right, so got a little hair in my eye there. Okay. Let's see what is going on for our beautiful air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius this week. Okay, that's a whole story, so well, let's just do it. Healthy thinking is when we choose to guide our thoughts in a way that benefit our best self. Every thought, especially our repetitive thoughts, manifest itself in our lives. If we are stuck in a thought cycle of I am not good enough, we will start to see the outside world affirm that thought. Hi, baby. We may also find our behavior begin to affirm that thought when we isolate ourselves from people in our lives who love us and know that we are good enough. Since our thoughts are what frame our lives, the first step to constructing a healthy life is to construct healthy thoughts. Healthy thinking does not mean you never have dark thoughts. It just means that you don't stay in unhealthy thoughts long enough for them to influence your reality. We become the stories we tell ourselves, so it's crucial that we as narrators frame our experiences with thoughts that heal, nurture, okay baby, watch your teal, and motivate us. We are more in charge of our thoughts than we think. Keep your inner world loving and hopeful, and your outside world will begin to reflect exactly that. You know, it's funny because as I was tidying up around here and pulling decks for tonight, oh, that's funny. Anyways, I got a message. As I was getting ready tonight, a song came on, Intrusive Thoughts, and I know I have posted it before in the community board. You gotta watch your tail, baby. So someone may be dealing with intrusive thoughts, and they may be about not feeling good enough or not feeling loved or okay. Oh, watch out. And really, as I was getting ready, that song did come on. And as you know, I've said this before, as I am getting ready to do videos, or as I'm doing my videos, or everything goes into, I always take note what's going on, because it does play into it. I read into everything. It's true. You want to talk about intrusive thoughts? I don't let it, I just kind of read into, like, if the candle flickers a certain way, if I'll smell things that aren't necessarily here. So, I have a lot of things that play into what I'm reading. And so somebody really is spending a lot of time in their head, and it's not healthy. So maybe somebody has isolated you from people who are actually supportive and you actually need in your life. So just something to think about. If you find that you are having these thoughts of not being good enough, don't stay there. We talk about that a lot. Healthy thinking doesn't mean that you don't have thoughts like that, It just means that we don't stay there, that we have to find ways out of those thoughts. That's why I'm always a big advocate for gratitude, because when we practice gratitude, it makes us focus on things to be thankful for. And then it turns your thought pattern into a positive thought pattern, if that makes sense. But yeah, don't spend too much time beating yourself up over things that may have happened, or, you know, sometimes it's just inner conflict that isn't even true. I'm just saying. So, all right, let's see. So kind of a solemn start, but you know what? Turn that frown upside down. Okay? Let's be honest. We all have dark days. We just don't want to stay there. All right, let's see what the vibe is. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, somebody may be resisting change, and that creates sorrow in itself. When things are meant to change and you resist it, your soul, your body, your mind, your everything, you're fighting something that is a natural, that it's supposed to happen. And so you're actually creating more sorrow and more conflict for yourself. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to change. The Fool here is here. So a new start wants to happen. And you may be fighting it. So if you take this new start, you take this leap of faith in a journey, there could be joy. Right now, you're feeling this weight of the world. You have all these intrusive thoughts. Oh, Lord. Excuse me, dear. Yeah, you want hope. You have this hope. You have this renew. You have this spiritual guidance leading you to this healing new start. There could be a message involved. Maybe you need to send a message, or a message may be sent to you. A message of peace, perhaps. Maybe you're looking at someone or something as a star of hope. The Star of Bethlehem came out there, but very Christmassy. Spiritual guidance. Spirit is leading you somewhere, and you're resisting this change. This change is going to bring you a lot of hope, a lot of renewed hope, a lot of healing, a lot of peace, a lot of optimism. This is a rejuvenation of spirit for you. This change, this new start. Oh my. Okay. Like, I've never seen all this. It's like every time the cards fall, I go, oh, like I've never seen this. I've done this a million times. I make myself laugh. Sorry. I'm a little giggly. Okay. Somebody's soul is thirsting. Okay, your soul is thirsting for something. Will you please just jump on this new start? Okay, so a personal growth is not a matter of learning new information, but it's unlearning old habits. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. Yeah. Let go. This is a hand. There's a flower. Let go. And it's going to open up a whole new beginning. You know this. This isn't new information for you. This guidance has been coming in. Again, this is the 8th house. This is transformation. Something has to end in order for something to begin. Your old ways, maybe an old relationship, but something has to end. It says death. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that, but your old self has to die. An ego has to die. There has to be an ego death. Your old self has to die in order for this beautiful rebirth to come into play. But this is the house of transformation. There's been secrets. There's been stuff in the dark, for sure. But in order for this transformation to come out, something has to end in order for something to begin. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and discipline. That's true. I mean, honestly, the darkness doesn't like you to know things. There's power in knowledge. They like it when you're dumb. I mean, honestly. Sorry. There's power in knowledge. People like it when you're dumb. Bottom of the deck is, yeah. I'm gonna hope that this is for protection and you not sending this to somebody. I'm gonna hope that this is a symbol of protection. It's believed to ward off the evil eye and bring in good fortune and health and happiness. I'm going to hope that this is not you sending the evil eye to somebody. Oh no. There's a lot of negativity that has been thrown around. I don't know who watches my channel. I have an idea. But there's a lot of negative energy that's been thrown around. There's a lot of, we like to call it Tom Foolery around here instead of other things. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna hope that you are being protected, that there is divine protection, that there is no, that's not what it is. I'm being real nice. Okay, you guys, there's people watching. Look at all these eyes. They're just staring at me. I'm trying to be nice, and I'm not getting that vibe at all. People are watching. They're stalking. There's a lot of, look at these eyes. And they just staring at me, and I'm getting creepy vibes from this card. I'm not going to lie to you. I love an evil eye. I'm not going to lie to you. I love an evil eye. I have them. I have, and I feel protected with my evil eyes, and people are sending tomfoolery to people. They're trying to affect people's good fortune, health, and happiness. Straight, point blank, okay? Air signs, I don't know why you're doing this. You don't like people's happiness. You don't like people's good fortune. You don't like people's health. You're trying to affect people. And this kind of tomfoolery is not good, okay? Okay, hold on. Maybe you now are not, maybe this is in the past. Maybe this is I just got messages again. Maybe this is this personal growth. This is the unlearning of old habits. Maybe this is the new leaf that you want to turn over. But maybe this isn't. Okay, this has to end. This tomfoolery, this sending of negative stuff to people, and it's honestly, envy, jealousy, all of that kind of stuff is the root of all evil. I mean, why else are you sending stuff for people's good fortune, health, and happiness? Why would you want to keep doing that other than envy, jealousy, and just out of just plain craziness? That's going to end. There's got to be a death to this situation. Reaping what you sow, rebirth. I don't know if you're putting this behind you, if this is a matter of learning, unlearning old habits, and now you want to have a renewal, a rejuvenation, an optimistic faith in a journey, a new start. But the thing is like, if this is what you've been doing, I bet the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and discipline. You know, there is definitely a need for a restart. Love beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, and endureth all things. Maybe, you know, you found some kind of unconditional love in your heart, or you're hoping love can conquer something. There's still a lot of things that have been done in the dark. There's been a lot of things done in the dark. There's something about lips. There's something about a mouth. There's something about these eyes are closed. Words have been spoken behind, in the dark, behind somebody's back. Things have been done, spoken. There's been a lot of talk when people aren't looking. This new start, maybe you're hoping that someone allows forgiveness. With his love beareth all things. Yeah, Archangel Michael is definitely here. Protection against evil. Warding off evil. Sacral chakra is here. Somebody was doing something against, hoping to work against somebody's sacral chakra. This is somebody's creativity, pleasure, emotional balance. Somebody lacked a lot of emotional instability, or has a lot of emotional instability in their life. And again, we have this copycat energy. You can't compete where you don't compare. It's like a knife and a spoon race. You might scoop well, but you sure can't cut through the competition. There was a competition, some kind of competition, and again, competition, but a competition that went awry. And it's like you were competing with, or somebody was competing with somebody, but I don't even think the other person was even trying to compete with you. Like, you're competing with somebody, but the other person didn't really have a competition. And again, we have Pluto, and this is transformation, death, rebirth, regeneration, deep changes, subconscious. Things are happening in the subconscious. Again, the change. Deep changes. This is like Scorpio energy. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, do no evil. There is a lot of negative, dense, evil energy out here. I don't know if you were sending evil, speaking evil. There's Tom Foolery at play. Black magic. I'm just saying, there's a little black magic at play. Again, out of jealousy, competition, you didn't like somebody's glow up, or you didn't like somebody's light. This person is glowing. There's a lot of shine. There's a lot of light. Again, eyes closed. This person was blindsided by negative energy that was being thrown at them. Probably while their back was turned. Probably blindsided. Eyes are closed. Face up to the light. This person is full of light. This person is full of divine energy, but yet there is this evil energy being thrown their way. And again, hush hush, nobody wants to speak about it, but we all know about it. If you're working in energy, you can feel it. And again, stuff done in the dark. All right, let's see what comes out. It's unfortunate. I mean, evil is so prevalent in the world right now. There's so many secrets. There's so many people out to hurt other people just out of jealousy, envy, and anger. And, unfortunately, what we are supposed to do as humans is help each other to the finish line. We're supposed to love each other and help each other to the end. And yet, there are so many people that would hurt you just to take a penny out of your wallet. While there are those of us that would give you that penny, even if it meant that we couldn't eat tonight. You know what I'm saying? If all you did was ask, I would give it to you if I knew that that's what you needed. That's it's just sad. It's just sad. The jealousy, the anger, the hatred that people have for one another. There are blessings coming in for somebody. Opportunity, luck, flow, rewards, synchronicities, good vibes. And maybe this is what you saw or somebody saw coming in for somebody. And this is what made them so angry and so jealous. And rather than be excited, they did things in the dark. They did things, some mysterious, nefarious things. Caused a lot of confusion. Maybe came through dreams, spiritual subconscious, illusions. A lot of Neptune energy. This is hidden. There's a lot of things done in the dark. Sagittarius. So maybe a Sagittarius is involved. This is the ruler of the 9th house. Either a Sagittarius is involved or something was done at a distance. Or somebody is learning about something now. Religion could be involved, but we're Sagittarius. A Sagittarius could be done at a distance. Travel could be involved. Travel. But there's going to be a breakthrough. There's definitely a breakthrough of some sort. There's a change coming, an awakening, a sudden event, something shocking, an epiphany. Something is happening. There's a breakthrough coming in. A breakthrough concerning somebody's 10th house and home. So stability. There's a breakthrough with somebody's stability is what I'm seeing. A career and home life. So that would be money and home. So to me, that screams like stability, money and house, family, home. Your 4th house is also about like femininity. I can't speak. A mother figure, feeling comfort, feeling very taken care of. Your 10th house is also your public image. So somebody could have been attacking someone's public image and also the way that they felt comfort. So smear campaign comes out for me. Also trying to make them feel unstable. Gang stalking. This is this mystery for me because I'm seeing them side by side. So trying to smear somebody's image and also trying to make them feel uncomfortable at home. Doing this to a mother figure or feminine. because somebody had a lot of potential and you didn't like this, or somebody didn't like this. It may not be you, maybe somebody else, but they had a lot of potential. And this potential is bringing in some kind of blessing. And again, this is out of envy. Anything else? This has to do with an Aquarius or the 11th house. So collaboration, a group, some kind of organization, a group of friends, a group of a collaboration of people, or an actual Aquarius. They're very inventive, original, opinionated. They could, again, at a distance. So this is all people at a distance. Mars energy looking for conflict. Okay, so guys, what kind of stuff are you into? This is wild. You know what? We're going to pull, let's get some of these. And then I think we're going to get some angels. You guys, it's really unfortunate to be so motivated to buy someone else's luck and fortune to try and take it and ruin it for somebody just out of jealousy. And here's the other side of that, though, is to be... I don't know if it was like a game. Like an experiment. Or... The thing is if these blessings are coming in for a particular person, and the thing is that you can't take someone's blessings. If they're meant for that particular person, you cannot take what's not meant for you. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. Serenity out of exile. We have the moon here. This is number 1. This has to do with identity. Exhale, surrender, radical acceptance. So someone is having a hard time accepting themselves, and that had to do with our first thing that we talked about. Maybe you got involved with this group because you didn't know how to stand up for yourself. You have a hard time, you wanted to be part of a group. You didn't know how to say no. You exhale, surrender, radical acceptance. Maybe you have to learn who you are as an individual. And this is, you're going to find serenity when you take yourself out of this equation. I hear sirens. This is Archangel Michael is in the house. But this does have to do with the Aries energy as well. This confrontation and personality, your physical appearance, your identity. Maybe you don't... They may have made you feel different about your self-worth. You were having a hard time with that. Going back to our first read, but serenity out of exile. You need to take some time away. You need to take yourself out of the equation. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Rise to the occasion. This is a Phoenix rising. Capability, strength, authenticity, and free will. You've got to be 100% authentic. You're not being authentic if you are in this group, and maybe you're starting to realize that you are not who they're making you be, is what I'm gathering. This comes down to a 6. This is your house of work, health, obligation, being of service. This is physically making you sick. But this is you, this transformation. This is you coming out of this. Zenith at the peak. Victory, achievement, tangible abundance. This is abundance coming in. This red, it to me talks about stability. Again, what did I say about this house of home? It's about stability, abundance. This 10th house is about, you know, your career, your home, your status, and all of that. It was about abundance, but it's about that stability. So there is victory coming in for somebody. This does have to talk, the 2 does come down to material goods, the house of material goods. So this is about resources. This is about money. This is about your values as well. Your values may be shifting as you are going through this transformation. You no longer align with all of this tomfoolery. And you're going through this rising. And you're no longer aligning with this low vibrational, very dense, dark energy that is going on over here. Oh, yeah. Mystery, uncharted territory, deep knowing, the eyes of mystery. Again, we got some watching energy here. But the eyes of mystery, you have a deep knowing of what it is that you need to do. You have a deep knowing. You're probably like clairvoyant, claircognizant. You probably have some very deep spiritual gifts. You may have been using them for some dark things. And again, I'm not here to place judgment. I mean, I really am not. You know, you did what you did. And you know, this is not a channel for judgment, but you know what you need to do. You have a deep knowing of where it is you need to go and what you need to do. You know where you need to go. This has to do with the house of status, career, achievements, and direction. This has to do with the direction in which you were supposed to go, the path in which you were supposed to go. Things have been frozen for a time. Non-action, slow down. You haven't, you've been sitting silent, frozen. Now's the time. You need to come out. You know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You do. Oh, and this fits right into where we were. Enough for now and always. You are enough. Worthiness. Faith in needs being met. You're always enough. You are always enough. You know, you may have gotten into some deep, dark things. My heart is literally hurting right now. You may have gotten into some things. There's going to be communication about this for somebody. You may have gotten into some things that may not have been for the light or of the light. God, the universe, the angels. You are always enough. You are always worthy. Faith in needs being met. People may not agree with where you've been and what you've been doing. There's always forgiveness. People do not have to like what you've done. People do not have to like where you've been. But God always forgives. You know what I'm saying? I try to teach unconditional love and forgiveness here. Doesn't mean that we have to agree with what happened. It doesn't mean that we have to agree with where you've been or what's been going on. But God, the universe, and the angels, it's up to them what goes on. You know, where you go and what you do. You know what I'm saying? People have crossed me a lot in my day. I choose to just pull myself away, and you know, I'm very stingy with my energy now. And you know, I forgive people. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna carry negative stuff with me. You know, I let it go, and I let God. I surrender whatever's going on and whatever's gone on to God after a certain point. It's not up to me to be the judge. I'm not that person. So whatever's gone on in your life, surrender it. Know that you are enough and you are worthy of things. But you have to choose the direction that you want to go. But you have a deep knowing. You know where you're supposed to be. You know you have a deep knowing of what it is that you are supposed to be doing in your life. You have to choose it. We all have choices. We all have choices. You got a little confirmation for you there. All right, let's get you a affirmation, and then we'll call it good. My little air signs have gotten into some things. You know, we make choices. There are consequences for choices. We have to live with it. You know, unfortunately. Don't let the darkness, don't let dense energy consume you. You're still alive. You can make things right. Make things right. You're still alive. You can make things right. Nothing is ever set in stone. I'm going to pull you a stone too, now that I said that. Acknowledge your emotions as they come to pass. Spend time with them and investigate where your feelings are coming from. Understand that you are not your emotions. They do not define who you are, and you have the power to both respect and move beyond them. My feelings are valid, so acknowledge them, investigate where they're coming from, and figure out, you know, how you want to move on from them. I am focused on key tasks. Get it done. You are a master of time management. By remaining focused on key tasks, you are able to accomplish goals and reach peak productivity. Work through your day with intention to be productive and efficient. Get it done. I'm going to pull you a stone now that we're thinking about it. Okay, these are new too. They don't come out, I don't think, till like July, if I'm not mistaken. The end of June, July. Oh my god, the cat's crazy. These are beautiful, by the way. I love these little boxes because we always get them long before you can buy them. Alright, let's get you. This is the Ancient Stones Oracle. Oh, let's take this out. We don't need this. That's the attunement process. You'll get that when you get your card deck. This is a long one. I'll be here all night. Oh, shit. I'm a fun one. You guys take a lot of my time, you little air signs. You guys are always into something. I don't know what air signs you guys... I swear. The people that watch my videos, I don't really have anybody that watches my videos, but the people that do are into some stuff. Hidden treasure. You're on the right track. If you get on the right track, gifts will be revealed to you. This is this abundance, these beautiful gifts that are coming in, but you got to get on the right track here, people. You're breaking a cycle. A cycle is ending. You'll get through it. I love that for you. I knew it. Yeah, you've done some real crazy stuff over here. This whole side of the table, real nefarious, okay? Real nefarious. Throwing some dirt around over here. Like, not dirt, but like... Anyway. But you're breaking a cycle. And when you do this, and you get back on track, that's when beautiful things start happening. It's when this new beginning comes in. I love this for you. You're going to get through it. A cycle is ending. You're like breaking, and this could be, this looks like a generational, this could be like a generational, I hate to say curse, but like, seriously, what you're doing is serious, like seriously breaking, like a generational curse, a cycle. You're going to get through it. A cycle is ending. This is like a hard cycle that you're getting through. When you do this, but you've got to do it. Do you hear what I'm saying? You're on the right track. A gift is revealed. When you do this and you step away from this difficult cycle and get on the right track, talk to Archangel Michael, will you please? He will protect you. And get you back on this right track. Alright? You know what you're supposed to do. You have a deep knowing. Alright, that's all I have for you. Alright, so if you want a personal reading, email me. If you need some energy work, email me. If you are interested in chakra balancing and things like that, you can email me. If you're interested in birth chart readings or North Node, South Node coaching, it's really good for business stuff, especially for that. But definitely email me. I do want to connect. So if you're interested in any of that, I have some time this week. Yeah, definitely reach out. But I hope you have found this semi helpful. I love you guys so much, and I thank you guys for all the love and support that you've shown my channel. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and definitely, if you would, leave a comment. Let's chit chat. All right, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Bye.